Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this pinky, peachy, summery, fresh makeup tutorial for you. I think that this is glowy, like I could see my cheekbone. It's out here. So for this tutorial today, I'm going to be using the brand new Deck of Scarlet palette as well. I am so excited about the new one. It's so beautiful. I think that this one is definitely my favourite that has ever been released. If you haven't actually heard of Deck of Scarlet before, I'll just very quickly explain who they are, what they do. They are basically a 2-monthly subscription service. So you basically get a box every 2 months, and then in that box you get a brand new palette, and each palette is actually in collaboration with a different YouTuber as well. So in the past they have collaborated with Sondra Deluxe, who I love, and they've also collaborated with Babs Beauty, which was last month, and then this month is in collaboration with, please excuse me if I don't say her name right, it's Nazanin Kavari. She's absolutely beautiful. Look at this babe here. She's gorgeous. So she has basically created this absolutely beautiful palette this month. This is what the box looks like. It comes like this. You do also get some information leaflets as well about the YouTuber who created the palette, and you also get another extra makeup product as well, which changes every month. So these are what the palettes look like. I really like the packaging of these. So it comes in a little sleeve, and then it basically folds up this side for your powders and then this side for your lipsticks, or you could use these as cream blushes as well. So this is basically this month's palette. I love this palette. I think the only colours that I didn't use in this month's one were this one and this one, only because I wanted to kind of stay away from like warm colours and browns for this tutorial, because I have been doing a lot of those recently. But yeah, that's generally the rundown of Deck of Scarlet and what they do. I have also got 3 other palettes from them as well. If you do want to purchase any of their old palettes, I do believe that you can still do that on their website. So they are just a really good service, and they're so affordable as well. It's $29.95 every 2 months, but I will list all of the information down below in the description box so that you can go and check them out. So yeah, anyways, if you want to know how to get this look, then keep on watching. For my foundation today, I used the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, and this is the shade Fair Light Neutral, and I have also used my Tarte Shape Tape as always. And yeah, let's go in with the palette. I'm really excited to use this one. I don't think I've actually done like a proper like peachy pink look on my channel before, so yeah, today I am going to be doing that for you. So first of all, I am going to be using Just Peachy, and I'm going to place this into my crease, and this is basically going to be my transition shade, and we are using the Zoeva 228 brush as well. I am just sort of building that up at the outer corner first, and then just very gently bringing that into the inner corner as well. That's a really pretty colour. I'm not really blending that out just yet either. I'm just really building it up at the outer corner and then just getting that colour on there, because I'm going to blend it out with a clean brush as opposed to this brush. And then I'm going to grab my Morphe M504 brush, which is like a really big fluffy blending brush, and I am going to go back over those edges and then just really soften those. And then I'm just grabbing more of Just Peachy and just building up that a little bit more on the outer corner as well. And then I'm going to switch over to a different blending brush. This one is my Morphe M433, and I am going to be dipping into Show Cute. Oh my god, I love the name of this eyeshadow. And I am going to build this up, but I'm building this up on the inner corner and then just blending that into that orange shade that we just laid down. I really want the inner corner to be like super pink, so I'm going to keep building up that colour and then just packing that on with the same brush. This colour is so pretty. I'm not sure how well the camera can pick it up, but it has got a few little sparkles in it, which is super cute. And we're just going to start connecting that to the peachy shade. Okay, so I know that this colour right here is a blush, but honestly, I just can't resist putting it on my eyes. It's such a beautiful baby pink shade. So we're going to be applying this to the lid. I am going to find myself a little brush. So I've got a flat eyeshadow brush, and then I am packing this all over the lid. Woo! So pretty! Then I'm just dipping back into Show Q. I love that name so much. I'm just bringing that in a little bit more at the inner corner. You don't have to do this. I just really, really like this like frosty pink shade, and I wanted to add a little bit more, so I'm just building that up a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to take a 230 pencil brush from Zoeva, and first of all I'm going to go into Feeling Peachy, and then what I want to kind of do with the lower lash line is almost do like an ombre effect. So we want to kind of keep it nice and peach at the outer corner, and then make it more pink as we go into the inner corner. So we're going to build up the peach shade first. I am honestly loving this colour combination so much. I think that this is so pretty for summer. And I think that pink and orange is a little bit more wearable than you probably think as well. I think that this is really, really cute. And then before we start adding the pink, I'm just going to grab my Morphe M507. And I am going to just blend out that peachy shade. And just make sure that there's no harsh edge there. I'm going to take some of Baby Doll, and I am applying that to the lower lash line, but I'm keeping this pretty centre. I'm not going to take this all the way into the inner corner. Then I'm taking Show Q again. Honestly, every time I say Show Q, I just want to go Show Q. I'm gonna die. And then we're applying this, of course, to the inner corner. Oh my god, my bunnies are being so noisy. I'm so sorry. And then I'm just taking my Morphe M433, which is just like any old blending brush, dipping back into Show Q, and then just like bringing everything together. So I'm basically just swirling this all across the edges, just to make sure that that is really, really nicely all blended together, and just to really build up that pink halo on the inner corner as well. I thought it would be cute to add a bit of pink eyeliner into the waterline as well, so I'm just going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil in Woodstock. It's like this bright metallic pink, and I'm just applying this into the waterline. Okay, so we're now going to move on to our eyeliner, and I am going to be doing a wing with the liquid liner that actually comes in the subscription box this month. I don't think that Deca Scarlet have actually ever included a liquid liner with the subscription box, so I'm really, really excited to try this out, and I actually really like it. It's one of those kind of like nib style eyeliners, and I do love these liners. It reminds me a little bit of the Kat Von D tattoo liner. So we're going to go ahead and do a wing. Okay, so that is the eyeliner done. I did also pop on some lashes. These ones are House of Lashes in the style Iconic. I'm really, really impressed with this eyeliner. I think that is so great. Like, this eyeliner is so easy to do, and it's so black as well. So I actually really, really, really like this. However, I did manage to stab myself in the eye whilst I was applying my lashes, which is something, for some reason, I always do it. I always seem to like poke myself in the eye when I'm putting my lashes on, and I don't know why. It's so annoying. So I did make my eye water a little bit. So I am going to pop on some glitter on the inner corner. You really don't have to do this with this look. I'm just hiding where I made my eyeshadow bleed a little bit. And this one is from Urban Decay, and it's just the Heavy Metal liner in Junk Show. It's just like this really pretty pink glitter, and I'm just popping this on the inner corner. It does look really pretty cute, but honestly you don't have to do it. Okay, so that is the eye part of the tutorial done. Apart from my bloodshot eye, I'm really, really happy with how the eyes look. I'm now going to be doing my cheeks, and of course we're going to be using this beautiful colour that we use on the lid and applying this as a blush. So I'm going to go ahead and do this first of all. So to apply my blush, I'm going to be using my Morphe Y5 brush. I already love these like gold gilded brushes from Morphe, but I really, really like this one for blush. So I'm only taking a little bit at a time because it is quite pigmented and it is quite bright next to my skin tone, and we're just going to dip in a few times and apply to the apple of the cheek, and then just blending that into the temple. That's such a pretty colour. I really, really, really like that. Okay, I really like that brush. Ooh, I really like this. That's really beautiful, that colour. That looks so different on the cheeks than it does on my eyes. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because it's like mixing. I don't know. I feel so pretty and pink with this makeup. I love it. So for highlight, we've actually got this beautiful shade called Yasmin. So I am going to be applying this with this. It's actually called a concealer blender brush from Backstage Beauty, but I'm actually going to be using this as a highlight brush instead. I'm just applying this to the tip of my cheekbone, and then I'm kind of bringing it onto the apples of my cheeks slightly. That is really pretty. I really, really like that. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is definitely my favourite Deck of Scarlet palette yet. I think that this is really cute. And tip of the nose. Okay, I am absolutely obsessed with the blush and the highlight together. I think that these two colours work so perfectly. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. That highlight shade is so stunning. It's like a really beautiful kind of rose gold colour. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm actually going to put some of that highlight shade on my brow bone as well, because I haven't yet highlighted my brow. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm really, really happy with that. It's just a shame about my eye. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so we're going to finish off with the lips. I definitely want to do a more sort of peachy coral lip today. So I'm going to be using this absolutely beautiful colour right here. But I am going to line my lips first of all with Sure Thing from Colourpop. I haven't actually used this colour yet. I have a bunch of their lip pencils that I still need to try out. So I'm going to try this one today. So I've just picked that up on my brush, and then we're just going to paint that all over the lip. Okay, that lip colour 100% completes the look. I think that that is so pretty. So I'm now going to finish off with some All Nighter setting spray from Urban Decay, and then we're done.